Welcome back to the Whole Food Plant-Based Cooking Show, where we make plant-based cooking easy. I'm Jill, and today we're going to make these delicious little kale clusters that are spiced with the Everything bagel spice. They are so delicious. And this is actually a recipe that I've adapted from a recipe that a friend of mine gave me, Michelle Spring. Hello, Michelle. She created these wonderful little granola clusters, these little bites. And that she allowed me to take the recipe and make my own flavor of them. So this was my version using the Everything Spice mix. So we are going to jump right in, and all of our spices and seeds today are from our partner Essential Organics, who carry over 600 organic products. And if you want to check them out, you can use the code PLANTBASEDEASY at checkout for 10% off your first order. All right, so to get going, the first thing that we're going to add is our kale. So kale, as you all know out there, is a super healthy powerhouse food, right? So super nutrient dense. This is 3 cups of kale that I've chopped pretty finely. I'm going to throw that in the bowl. These are just going to be the healthiest little delicious nuggets. You're just going to love them. And the second thing we're going to add are our seed mix. So we have pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and hemp seeds. And those are all full of micronutrients and minerals that are super healthy for you. So it's 1/4 cup of each. We're just going to toss that in the bowl. Then we have 2 tablespoons of flax meal, 2 tablespoons of poppy seeds. And this is where that Everything Spice flavor comes from, right? The poppy seeds. The garlic, these are little garlic granules. That's 1.5 tablespoons. And 1.5 tablespoons of dried onion granules, the same. That is packing the punch right there. Lots and lots of flavor. And then for our last ingredients, I have 1/2 cup of buckwheat sprouts. And buckwheat is actually not a grain, it is a seed, so that's another seed, but we sprouted it. And they're super easy to sprout. It's such an easy sprout to introduce you to sprouts, which we'll be doing later. You just soak them for about 30 minutes, then you drain off that liquid, and then you just set them in the bowl and cover it with a plate or a towel, and it takes only 1 to 2 days to sprout to this level right here. You want to see these little tails that are on there. So it just takes a couple days, whereas most sprouts take 3 to 5 days. So these are really quick. Then we have 1/2 cup of mashed cooked sweet potato, 1 tablespoon of miso paste, and this is a dark miso paste, and then a tablespoon of tahini. We're just going to toss that all in there too. And I'm scooping it with my hands because we're going to be stirring this with our hands too. No worries, because it's just easiest to mix this up with your hands, because we want it really thoroughly mixed so that we can create the little clusters. You need some of this with the wet ingredients like the sweet potato and the tahini and the miso to really coat everything, because that's what's going to keep it held and stuck together. So just get your hands in there, mash them up really good, and you just keep massaging until you see that it's all really just sticking together. And as you mash this up, the kale will get softer, and then you'll see that it just comes together. Okay, and you'll know you're done when you can pick up a bunch of it there and squeeze it together, and it kind of stays together in a clump like this. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands off, grab the dehydrator, and I'll show you how to make the clusters. All right, before we jump into making our clusters, we want to check in on our sprouts. This is the sprouting kit from the Sprouting Company, and this happens to be the salad mix, and we're on about day 2 of sprouting, so they have 2 or 3 more days left. This is just a great kit, and if you want to check them out, you can use the code PLANTBASEDEASY again at checkout, and you'll get 10% off of your kit. Okay, so on to making our clusters. So you're just going to grab a little wad of them. And I already rinsed off my hands, and probably about halfway through you might have to rinse your hands again because it gets really sticky and then it's harder to make the clusters. So I just mash them into little clusters, put them on my dehydrator tray, and that's it. You just keep on going till you use up all of this. So I'm gonna finish making these and then I'll show you what I have it set on. There's no denying the plant-based diet is a nutrient powerhouse, but did you know there are a handful of hard-to-get nutrients even well-crafted diets are often lacking? The latest research suggests that complementing your diet with a few specific vitamins, minerals, and omega-3s will help boost your energy and keep you thriving for the long term. That's why my daily health routine includes Complement Essential. Complement Essential contains the 8 critical nutrients lacking from most plant-based diets in dosages optimized specifically for us. As a special discount for our viewers, just use code PLANTBASEDEASY at checkout to save 15% off of your order. All right, so now that our clusters are done, I'm gonna set my machine on medium, which keeps it about 120 to 130 degrees, and that's gonna keep it in its raw form. It will dry it out, but that will keep all of the nutrients much more intact. And I like to dehydrate it for about a day and a half, just to make sure that they're super, super dry, and that when you put them in your Tupperware container, that they don't get mushy and rehydrate. And then I keep them in the refrigerator also, which keeps them extra, extra crunchy. So we're gonna put the lid on, turn our machine on, and I'll show you when they're finished. All right, guys, our clusters are done. If you wanna come in for a closer look and look at these cute little guys. All right, but it's all about that taste. I can already tell they're nice and crispy already. Man, I love Everything Spice. These are so delicious. And they totally solve that craving for something crunchy and filled with flavor. So if you're enjoying the recipes and want to help us make plant-based easy, follow the link in the description and become a supporting member today. And I'll see you next week for another great recipe.